And hello! Today I made a YouTube channel and I had an idea to make an EMP device with you guys. So I have already made these modules, I can say, before I started a YouTube channel. This is just AliExpress parts, it's nothing special. And I got these capacitors, ceramic capacitors, and I made this coil out of copper wire and 3D printed case just to hold it. Okay, and I will be testing all of this on this cheap gaming device and can play Super Mario. I don't need it, so I can test it. Oh. Okay. Now I will turn on my soldering iron and I will first explain how it works. First, because I'm still young, I don't have a proper power supply, so I just wired up two plus and minus wires to a drill battery, 12 volts and 3 amps, so it can run this. And if I wait, there, I can make big sparks, AC, I think 10 to 15 kilovolts if I'm right. And I will test it on two coils. The big coil I made that I have shown earlier, and a little inductor coil that I don't remember how I got it, but it has a ferrite core, so we'll see. And I'll now show how it works. First, we have 2 to 6 capacitors wired up to one of these wires and a spark gap in between, so it needs to be these two wires need to be very close, so like this. And I put these capacitors on one side. We have a spark gap and hook up the coil here. So one side is connected to the capacitor that's connected to the high voltage transformer, and the other side is connected directly to the transformer. And there's a spark gap in between. This setup makes powerful EMPs, electromagnetic pulses, that will disable a device. Now, let's see if my soldering, yes, it's ready. Like this. Okay. Get it ready. What is happening with my wire? What? Here it is. Okay. Now, I take my soldering iron here, and first we'll try it without the capacitor, just the inductor coil and the transformer. First I will solder the inductor, apply a little solder. Now I have the most basic form of an EMP. I have double transformer that doesn't do anything. Now we'll take this gaming device. I think this won't turn it off or damage it, but if it does, that's a win if you ask me. Take that. Okay, I just and I don't think it does anything. I just put it at an angle, take some Lego bricks. Nope. Let's turn on the sound and see if I can kill it from the back. Nope. This doesn't work, as we see. Now, I won't wire up the capacitors to the inductor because I know it will work poorly. Oh, it landed on me. Okay. Now, we will directly solder it first to the big coil. Now, it looks like a poor setup, and it is a poor setup. How did I... okay. Now, I'll just test it on the gaming device. And bring down the volt... okay. Like this. I don't know if you can see the screen. You can. Okay, wait. The screen died. Okay. That means I cannot show you the visual on the little device, but I can show you on my computer. I'll not directly blast it onto my computer. I just have a little camera here that is not very... it doesn't have a meaning to me. It costs such a little price. And then I can show you the camera on my monitor. Now that I have got the EMP ready, I can show you on the camera. Okay. Now, I take this camera and the EMP, and you'll see that it works. Now, it can be a lot better with modifications. Okay, now we're here to make those modifications. We take this coil, desolder it from the transformer. What does want to do? There. Okay, now that we have that, we can put a little, like 4 of these capacitors and solder them in series. Just 4 good capacitors, not burn ones, because I managed to burn a couple of capacitors. And it looks like I have only 3 good capacitors, so we will be working with 3. Now, let's solder them together. And first, I need to apply solder to one of these. Okay, oh, well, okay, now we'll have another one on the table, but I need to solder these together, which I don't have a stand for, so I'll use my coil as a stand, like that. Now, there, we have a beautiful connection. Now we need to do that once more. And now this. There. Now, we have these 3 beautiful ceramic capacitors. Now, I take them and put them on the transformer with a little smart cap I set at the beginning. Like that. We'll put it on the right side. Yeah, okay. Now I have those glasses. Now I need to solder this here. And then I need to bridge these two together. And I do not have a wire, but I need a wire. So I will be following the wire from some different components. I do have a wire here somewhere. Here it is. It's a very copper wire, so it doesn't have any protection. But who cares? Online fashion wires, I guess. There. Smelling the beautiful fumes. Lots of fumes from something. Beautiful. But I am very happy about the product we have got. The camera went wild, but it's alive, which is very surprising for that front camera. Okay, do a little slide like that. And wiring this to here. And I think this is a very small wire, so it won't work. But let's see if it does something first, if it works right. And it does. It makes an even bigger arc, so the capacitors do the job. Now, I can take my phone off the stand without it pausing the recording, like that, and putting it right here. Now, you can see my monitor perfectly now. It's broken here in the corner, so the picture is a bit wrong, but here I take it and put it, take the camera, put it right here, and put the EMP over the camera. Now you will see just my table, like that. And then I take this and it works much better, but you know what happened? The wire desoldered from the heat. So it works very good, but I need bigger, stronger wires. And that's it for today. You saw how to make a EMP from the AliExpress parts. I just took one of those normal AliExpress transformers, high voltage, not those fake 400 kilovolt that are this big and work like with 3.7 volts. That is a no-no. This is better. And then I took one of those controllers and put two of them on one of those. And what can I do? I can bridge like these two wires. No, these two wires. And then I have the transformer in series. So I can get a very, very strong output that I can use for some future projects. That's it. I can say goodbye.